Warning, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit this website. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are of at least 13 years of age, and you consent to the exposure of highly disturbing content. So, that was something. Yeah, no, that was, something. Let's go ahead and stop here. No, you know what, let's go ahead and go with the same route, top to the bottom. Starting with Yuri, because she is obviously the top. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? You? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick this up so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's totally why. It's all because of you. Thank you, Yuri. You did such a good job of explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? Poems? Reading poems? Commenting on poems? Commenting on poems and having the person listen to you? I don't know. No, it's fine. Just, take your time, I guess. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you've never shared your writings before? Yuri nods. I do not believe it. I honestly do not believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. No. Maybe. No, they wouldn't. Do you really think that, though? Yuri again nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's fine with you. The raccoon. Okay. The raccoon. I'm just gonna move this just a bit. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary tendency as an. I cannot read script. Fuck. It's so tiny and so squiggly. I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its place and reflects so much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classical classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. You get it, right? I can't be the only one who's getting this. Okay. At the end of today's episode, we're gonna delve deep down into that of which is Yuri's poem. So first off, step-by-step notes. Poems themselves can be a variety of things. We've seen 4 different people writing their poems on the last episode. Today's episode, however, we're just gonna be focusing on Yuri. So, let's go. There's 4 things that are here. There's Yuri, there's the guilty snack, which we'll call bread. There's the raccoon, and then there's feeding the raccoon. And as stated, the raccoon is an urge. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the snack. And the knife, the symptom. And then we have Yuri, who will be a stand-in for Yuri as herself. So, I am the raccoon. Let's see, where's it? I give the raccoon, myself, a piece of my bread. Hungry curiosity. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Now, then we go back down to here, where it says... Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. We've seen her brandish something that is sharp and something that is dangerous, which is her tongue, which I like. And she instigated reading the book together, sitting side by side, and then now sitting side by side more. And I am following her. I'm following her. She's the devil. I like it. Obviously, I could be wrong, but the thing about interpretation is sometimes it's a bit on the nose, and sometimes you kind of have to have analogies, anagrams for something or another. So if we are to assume that I, as the male protagonist, am the raccoon, everything she's done has been systematically done in such a way to have me follow her and keep following her. Anyways, that's all I'm pulling out, and as I mentioned, with the writing and the sense of everything that's going on, it's getting darker. I like it. Anyways, we'll call that an episode for today. If you enjoyed this content, if you leave a like, if you think that I am wrong about this, about the analogy, let me know, because again, the thing about the analogies is that I can easily be wrong. A small detail that I'm missing, a small detail that I overlooked, or maybe something that I'm reading too far into. But again, let me know what you guys think down below. And of course, if you are interested in any of this content, hit that subscribe button, because I will be here every day forever. Maybe forever. For as long as I need to be. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Oh, let's actually finish this first. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that, actually, yes. A lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take that at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to on their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. So why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. and people would make fun of me. Don't you have something like that, you? Well, maybe? No, maybe. I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, being a male protagonist. There really aren't many people like you. Yeah, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but thank you. My ego just loves it. Thank you. That's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really, really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Now with that, we're gonna end today's episode. Yeah, no, she's talking about us. And I have a feeling a lot of these poems actually relate to us in a certain way. Whatever. Anyways, I will see you guys on the next episode. If you enjoy the content, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think about my poem analysis. Whether you guys think I'm wrong, whether you guys think anything else, or if I'm missing something. And again, mind you, please no spoilers. I read through these. I played through this game blind, so yeah. Anyways, enjoy yourself, enjoy your day, and if you want to see me back here tomorrow, either come back or hit that subscribe button because I'll be here every day. See you guys later.